Oh. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of like that. Hey guys, we're back with another SGT tournament. We're at the Charles Schwab Championship at Colonial Country Club. I gotta say, not my favorite course, but I know a lot of people really like it. You have some really difficult holes and then some pretty scoreable ones if you keep it in play. So you got some trees and some narrow fairways. If you hit in the fairway, you can get some wedges in your hand. But if you're spraying a little bit, you can get into trouble. So there's been a good first round already, so we're going to try and catch that. I think the best first round so far is 11 under. So let's see if we can beat that. First hole here is par 5. We have 321 to the bunker. The fairways are set to firm, so this ball is going to roll. We got the wind blowing a little left, so let's see if we can get one kind of fading with the wind here. If we can hit this one in the fairway, we can make a birdie or even an eagle to start. So let's go. Off the toe, making it kind of hook. All right, not ideal. Should be able to get there though. Let's take a look at this. We're out of the rough. Only 243. I think a 3-wood might carry that far out of the rough. And luckily we got a back pin. Ball below my feet. To the left, I don't think it's very good. Let's take a look up there. Oh, he's got that bunker. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. And that right bunker shouldn't be terrible. So not too much to really worry about. Just hit it up there. If we hit a good shot, maybe it gets on the green. Most likely we'll be chipping. See if we can get up and down for a birdie. A little off the heel. Get in that bunker. All right. Okay. Backside of the bunker's not ideal. We got a downhill lie. Have to hit this really high. Put a bunch of spin on it if we can. I did get new wedges, so new level sent me a new set of wedges. Look at these things. They look just as good as the irons. They're pretty awesome. So I'm excited to hit these. This is my first week playing with them. My distances have been very similar, so there's not a huge adjustment. My shafts are a little shorter, so that's been a bit of an adjustment, getting used to and having confidence, staying a little closer to the ball, but like them so far. So let's see if we can get up and down. Not a bad start with my new wedge. Eagle. Flew it right in the hole and lost my ball. Oh, banging up my new wedge. Did it fall down? Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Feel it up there. Oh, there it goes. I think I'm going to like these new wedges. All right. That's the start we're looking for. All right, we got a shortish hole here. I'm going to look up there. I think I can miss right. Yeah, because we can get past that tree. So yeah, anything over in here is fine. But we got that tree off the tee. So yeah, let's just make sure it's not turning left. I don't want to actively fade it just because I normally fade it a little bit. And if I try and fade it, it can sometimes go too much and go really short. So I like the thought for me, and this doesn't work for everyone, but just making sure it doesn't go left. The way I do that is kind of release to a cupped left wrist, extended left wrist if you want to be more technical. All right, so let's hit it solid. Release to an extended wrist so that it doesn't go left. Let's go. All right, it's definitely going right. Yep, in that safe zone. All right, 79 yards here, uphill 6 feet, so 2 yards, 81. Into the wind slightly. And blowing to the left. Let's see what the green looks like. All right, so we probably don't want to go long. Still would expect to get this one close. So I'm going to try and hit like an 83 carry. $80.4. It's got to go. Bounce. Ooh, baby. That'll work. All right, straight putt here. Let's make it. Good stroke, right in the center. Launch direction, -0.1. Very good. Well, it's probably going a touch fast, but 3 under through 2. Love it. All right, here we go. We got 472 yard par 4. Let's look up there. I think I can carry that bunker. Yeah, we kind of want to get, it'll sometimes roll through that fairway, I think. Yeah, we need this one drawn. Should almost hit 3 wood. No. I get into trouble drawing this driver a little bit. It's a low spin driver. And so it can, if I try and draw it, sometimes it'll take a lot of the backspin off of it and it'll kind of fall out of the sky. So it's hard for me to draw it and create enough spin. So I always have to be careful that I don't overdraw it. But I need a draw on this one. So just going to try and hit a little draw. Let's have good rhythm. Don't need to crush it. Put a good swing on it. Let's go. Beauty. Beauty. Sit. Can't complain. Hit it 6 yards left, which is pretty much what I would have hoped. -3 spin axis. Hit it solid. You can see the spin got down to 1999 there. Once you get below 1700, you're really starting to see the ball fly out of the air, or fall out of the air. All right, 127, front pin. We got firm green, so we got a little bit of backstop, but the ball's definitely going to bounce. We have to land it in the 122 area and hope it stops out of the rough. So, and try and land it over here into the wind. Probably a 128, 27 carry. That should be just a full 50 degree. All right, good rhythm again. Got to hit it solid. This is kind of a max 50 degree for me. Hit it well, 125. Might be all right. Ah, dang. Yep, the 128 probably would have been perfect. Not too mad though. The last bunker shot went pretty well for me. This one's quite a bit shorter. So just gonna try and pop this one up to the top of the screen there. Not hit it too hard. Sit. All right, that's fine. Can already see the difference between last week. This week's greens are quite a bit flatter. Should be able to make quite a few more putts. Those of you who watched me last week saw me struggle on the greens a little bit. Eight feet, breaking a little right. Let's put a good stroke on it. Yeah, nice stroke. Hit my launch direction. It was good speed. All right, 3 under through 3. Tough hole here. 248 yards. Into the wind. All right. I substituted my 3 hybrid for my 3 iron for this course. There's a couple fairways that the 3 iron's good for. I can hit this one a little straighter, goes a little lower. I thought it'd be good for this hole, although now I'm not sure I can get it there, but I'm gonna have to hit it pretty firm to get it there. This thing carries about 235, 240. It's gotta hit solid straight, keep the good rhythm going. Hit that really well. 238 carry, just barely offline. Ooh, nice bounce. Super happy with that shot. Very nice swing there. All right, we got a left to right breaker here. Yeah, that looks good. 19 feet, slightly uphill. Be stealing one if you got one here. Oh yeah. That feels good. A birdie in that hole. You're not expecting that. 4 under through 4. Let's go. This hole I do not like. You got water on the right. Can't get past those trees. Super narrow. Let's go look up there. I almost wonder if 3 wood's just a safer play. I don't know. I mean, a bad swing of the 3-wood, it's going to go in the woods too. Bad swing at the driver is going to go in the woods. Might as well, if we're going to make a good swing, might as well get up a little further. Maybe make a birdie. Maybe in the middle. Wind's blowing left. You got to air left on this with the water on the right. So just going to try and hit a little fade. Hit this as straight as I can. Can't guide it, but definitely not going to swing hard. Oh no, I hit it to the right. Come left. Oh, thank you, tree. And we got a little lucky, and now we're in good shape. Love that. All right, 157 uphill, 1 yard. 158. Greens are bouncing, so we gotta fly it. I don't know, 148. Wind slightly helping, and off the right. It's not a great yardage. I could try and hit a hard pitching wedge. I'm gonna go with the soft 9 though. See if we can hit that 148 carry. For some reason I've struggled with the 9-iron hitting these softer shots. Let's see if we can do it here. 148 carry we're going for. Oh, too soft. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've just really struggled with it. I don't know why. Going for 148 carry and I hit 135. Really, really poor shot. All right, forget it. 21 yards here. Gosh, that's a hard one to forget. That's such a bad shot. All right, let's see the green here. Okay, gonna have to hit this one pretty hard. I think my yardage on the first hole was 18, and that one was gonna go long if it didn't fly in the hole, so probably a similar shot. Try and feel that same shot. Ooh, short. Oh, sit. Wow, that one, I did not expect that to get there. Felt like it slid up the face a little bit. Take that though. I got downhill, right to lefter here. Just breaking left a little. Good stroke there. Hit my launch direction. All right, still 4 under. 4 under through 5. We'll pray for no more small 9-irons. All right, downwind. Short hole, pin looks fine. Yeah, let's just aim in the middle. Hit a smooth driver. See if we can get it in the fairway. If we hit fairways on this course, we should have lots of opportunities. Just gonna stick with the smooth swing. Feel that club face get as square as possible. That felt good. Yep, very nice. All right, should have a nice little wedge. 67. A little backstop. Greens are firm, downwind. It's Probably gonna go 6, 7 yards, maybe 8. I'm gonna try. I tend to leave my 6. Oh, it's uphill 2 yards though. Gosh, a 60-yard carry might be perfect. I tend to leave my 60-yard carry shots. I'll often hit 57, 58. I have a feeling on the clock that I go to on these. I really try and feel like I don't release a lot through the ball. I want to feel kind of all arms to give myself the consistency. Really just thinking about distance control on this. '63, oh no, sit, spin. Oh, good deal. All right, so I talked myself into hitting it harder and got a little extra spin. Got the birdie. All right, we're 5 under through 6. Let's see here. Yeah, this is good. I like this. I can get past that tree. Oh, it's into the wind. Firm fairways though, it should get past as long as I hit it solid. Gives me a nice wide area to hit it into. Got a front pin. So in order to make a birdie, if we're on the left side, that definitely gives us a better chance if we're in the rough than the right side, but fairways definitely to get that spin will be helpful too. So same shot as last hole. Oh, I pushed it. No. That is not what we wanted. I just got it a little behind there. Held it a little too long. All right, so we got to play this conservatively. 122 is what we'd love to carry it. I mean, we got to play it to back here. Ball's going to go right. Let's see here. I'm just going to try and hit like a 132 shot maybe. I think if I hit like a 126, that would be perfect. Maybe 127 would be my only chance to get it somewhat close, but I'm going to go a little longer, try and hit like 133, just to be safe. Oh, I mishit it. Oh my gosh. Kind of the same thing I did with that 9-iron. I mean, 16 yards short. That is really, really poor. Darn. I'm gonna have to work on that. Those are, I mean, you're gonna miss 4 and 5 yards sometimes, but to miss by 16 yards that's not even close. All right, 15 yards here. Gotta land at like 13. High soft shot here. Good, nice shot. All right. We got 189 here. Wind helping and from the right. I need to fly this 182 to get it close. I mean, really, I'm just trying to make par on this hole. I'm gonna try and hit my 175 8-iron. which is just a full 8 iron. I do have to hit this pretty hard. I have to hit it really solid in order for it to fly 175. We might be in that bunker again, but we've been getting up and down from the bunkers, so let's give ourselves a chance at a birdie. Oh no, 171 carry. That's got to go. All right. Another bunker chance. $11 yards. So just trying to pop this one up. Pretty soft. Sit. Came out pretty low. It's kind of an uphill shot, that's probably why. All right, you got a relatively flat putt here. Eight feet. Let's put a good stroke on it. Yeah, good putt. All right, 5 under through 8. Trying to catch that 11 under. He is through 2 rounds. That 8 under there is through 1 round, so definitely want to get past him. All right, we got a shortish hole here. Downwind. See if we can hit our little fade up there. Don't need to hit it hard. You're gonna have a wedge no matter what. Been hitting some good drives. Last one I just kind of held on to a little bit, so make a slight adjustment off that. Big thing is a good rhythm here. Focus on that club face, get it as square as we can. Oh, it turned it over a bit. No. No, no, no. Okay. How low do I? So I hold this pointer up here, and you can see if I hit it high, it's gonna hit that. So I have to hit it low. It's hard to see how low. I mean, is this gonna go? I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge, I think. It's gonna roll into 86, 87. Yeah, it's kind of a tough shot. I never practiced an 87-yard pitching wedge, so I'm going to kind of go off of, if I was going to hit an 87, I have an 87-yard 54. This is 2 clubs more than that. It's going to have to be like a, I think maybe a 65, 70-yard swing with my 58 would be similar. That's what I'm going to try and do. You can't go short though, so maybe give it a little extra. Ooh, 98, sit. Hit it, sit. Ecstatic with that shot. That worked out really well. All right, we got a big breaker here. I don't care. Par is good after that tee shot. Looks like it's breaking quite a bit. Let's get it out there. Falls in, great. Not, we'll take our par and run to the next hole. It's downhill. I've been a little aggressive on some of these putts, so I'm going to make sure I don't hit this one too hard. And I still hit it too hard. Sit. No, do not roll all the way down. Oh, gosh. Oh, I guess I deserve that. That was stupid. Gosh, I felt like I hit that soft, too. I might three-putt this, too. I mean, straight uphill. Gosh, that's disappointing. All right. If I don't get it up there, it's rolling back, so I got to get it up there. Stop. All right. Okay, got a left to righter. Let's go. Let's make this. Limit the damage. Yeah, that should be good. 7-footer up the hill. All right. Tough green. Made a mistake on that first putt. I kind of knew it would go way far if I hit it too hard. That's why I was talking about hitting soft, and I still couldn't do it. So, all right, let's just get it back. Okay, we got 250. This is one of the holes I put that 3-iron in play for. Let's just put a good swing like we did on that par 3. Yeah, firm fairway, so the ball should roll. Yeah, good swing there. All right, 154, we get a chance at that 9-iron again. Wind helping. I need to fly at 146. Nope, I'm gonna hit the pitching wedge. I'm just gonna hit a full shot, struggling with the soft shots. Soft pitching wedge I struggled with, the soft 9-iron I struggled with. I think I can get this one to carry at least 144, which will be fine. If I can get it to carry 146, no, actually 146 might be too much with that helping wind. 144 is actually perfect. I'm just gonna hit a normal one. I can't overhook it. Otherwise it'll go, whoops. Let me get my ball in the right spot. Why is it not seeing it? Did I lose connection? I'm thinking I lost, GS Pro lost connection to the quad. Yep, it did. Okay, I gotta go reconnect that. Sorry about this. Settings. Still on. Do we get a connection? Does that work? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we're back. I gotta get this extended screen right here. Okay, there we go. All right, we want a 144 carry here. There we go. Okay. All right, got to hit solid. Let's put a good swing on it. Oh, 142. Hit it well. It's a little left. All right, good shot. Didn't play the wind quite enough. Ooh, I like that. Nice flat pot. Let's get back that one we lost in the last hole. Just barely breaking to the right. 9-footer, downhill. Yeah, good putt. I think my speed is a little better on that one. All right, back to 5 under. 5 under through 10. Got a par 5 here. 630 into the wind. All right, I don't remember this hole too much. If I hit it up there, well, if I hit 2 really hard ones, I should be able to get close. I don't see any reason not to, really. Looks like left is better than right. So full release here. Try not to, I tend to miss these to the right when I swing hard, so I'm going to try not to do that. Yeah, good shot there. 182 ball speed. Straight. Like it. Roll, baby. All right, 296 into the wind. Kind of want to miss this one to the right. I tend to fade the 3-wood off the ground, so most likely that'll happen naturally. Okay. Another one you got to hit really hard and really solid. Oh, I did. Now going a little right, but maybe in that bunker. Take that. For some reason, I just hit it off the heel a little bit on that 3-wood off the ground. Hit it hard though. 173 ball speed off the ground. I really like that. I haven't done that before. All right, 24 yards. I've had this shot a couple times. Similar yardage. Oh, that landed soft. Darn. That must have been a big upslope right there. Dang. If you would have told me I was going to land it there, I would have been very happy about that. Now I got one breaking. Pretty hard left. Not a great chance here. 15 feet. Just slightly uphill. Just put a good stroke on it and maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, good try. All right, a little disappointing, but on to the next. 5 under through 11. This is an opportunity here. Wind helping off the right, kind of just pushing her ball right around the dog leg. Looks like right where I'd hit my drive. There's not a whole lot of trouble, so can swing this one freely without much fear of either miss. I just get the club face fairly square, should have an opportunity to birdie. That felt solid. Yeah. I didn't even mean to swing hard at that one. 181 ball speed. That's good. Spin axis, only 1.8 to the right. Really like that. All right, let's go. 91 yards. Ooh, I don't like that. If I overspin this, it's going to spin down, probably off the green. If I'm past the hole, I'll probably putt it off the green. Sorry, that's being a little too negative. All right, so let's figure this out. On this shot, I'm going to be hitting 58, so it's going to have a lot of spin. It usually ends up on firm greens, probably right at my carry number. And with wind helping 5-6 yards, probably need a 83 carry number. Ball slightly above my feet, wind blowing a little left, so I'm going to aim a little right. I think I hit 83 earlier. I'm trying to hit 80. Oh no, I hit 63 trying to hit 60. Okay, 83. I have an 80-yard swing. I'm going to try and go just a little bit, add just a touch more speed than the 80. Darn it, 675. Distance control is an issue. All right, 12-yard chip here. That slope isn't as severe as I thought. Breaking left. Sit. All right, take it. Downhill, breaking just slightly to the right. Well, breaking left at my ball, then back to the right, so straight. Yep, good putt. All right. We're going to have to start hitting our numbers if we want to make some more birdies. 189 here, wind slightly helping, downhill 2 yards, so 187 with helping wind, probably 5 yards, 182. And then we got to fly it probably 6 or 7 short of it. So 175. Do we risk that 175 8 iron that I only flew 171 last time? I think so. Okay. So I was trying to fly at 175 last time. I only flew 171, went in a bunker. We can't have that happen again, or it's flying in the water, unless if I hit it left. So I hit it slightly thin last time. I have to hit this one solid. So we're really gonna have good rhythm. If anything, I need to make sure and hook it so that it goes further. Could not have a block to the right. Oh, 172.4. Go. Blow it wind. Stay there. All right. I did hit it to the right, even when I was trying not to. So I was kind of worried the face was going to turn over too much, and I held it a little more, but I hit it very solid. This isn't a bad spot for this hole. It's kind of a tough hole. Breaking left, uphill, 30 feet. Just trying to get a 2-putt and go to the next hole. Yep. All right, good par. All right, 5 under through 13. I think we can carry that bunker, especially downwind. Yeah, and right's fine. I can hit it up in here and have a shot, and it's actually a better angle. So if anything, I'd like to miss to the right, which is kind of normal for me anyway. Let's put a good swing. Had a couple good driver swings in a row. Let's keep that going. Been focusing on the rhythm, solid contact, feeling that face. Let's keep doing that. Felt good. Don't hit that tree. All right. Yeah, good shot. 2.1 spin axis, pretty consistent with the last one, which was 1.8. 181 ball speed. Very happy with that swing. All right. Here's been the problem. Okay, 105. At this distance, the ball probably, on firm greens, goes total of 1 yard forward, 2 yards forward, maybe. Skips forward and then spins back. Okay, so let's play it 103, downwind. Okay, uphill 1 yard though, so 104. Downwind, probably gonna 7 yards, I think I usually play this at. So 103 minus 7, 96. So we need about a 95, 96 carry. Okay. I have kind of a 100-yard swing and a 90-yard swing at this club, so I gotta go right in between. We gotta commit to one though. Let's go. 95 yards. Oh, 91. Go. Another poor wedge shot. Throwing some away today. Darn. Just not trusting it. I don't know if it's the new wedges. Could be something to do with it. All right, uphill, breaking right. Kind of want this to roll out. I'm going to try and hit a lower one. Back in my stance a little lower, let it run. Oh, that would have been nice. All right, good par. Well, not a good par, but good par save after a bad wedge. All right, 5 under through 14. 338, should be able to get to a spot where we get past the trouble. Pin's on the left, so I'd like to be on the right side. Although, the way I'm hitting my yardages, I might just have to play for the center of the green. Hit my driver good though, so let's keep doing that. I think I'm gonna get the wedges. I just need a couple more shots. Let's put a good swing on this. Focus on the same things. Good rhythm. Feel that club face. Yep, another good one. Ooh, it's kind of creeping right. Bounce left. All right, first cut. Take it. All right, 91. All right, pin's in a low bowl here. Wind slightly hurting. In from the left. Ball's going to go left because it's slightly above my feet. I want to land it probably right on the number. Bounce forward and spin back. Okay, so probably with the wind hurting, probably need 92, 93. I know the last shot flew that yardage, but I mishit it off the toe slightly with a slightly open face. My good swing with that one would have went further. So I'm going to go with 58. I have a 90-yard swing. Going to try and give it just a couple yards extra. Come on, let's go. Commit to it. Let's hit it. Short again. It's been consistent, short every time. I missed it a little bit again. Okay, we have, what, 4 yards here? I mean, you pretty much should chip this in. Lie 0.5 above my feet, so I'm going to aim it just ever so slightly right. We just need to pop this one forward. Maybe we can make one. Oh. Did I really launch it to the right? Darn. All right, good try. All right, straight putt. Eight feet, slightly downhill. Moving ever so slightly left. I'm not even going to play it. Yep, good putt. All right, we're on a bit of a par streak here. Need a good swing. Par 3. 5 under through 15. All right, we got some room to bounce it back there. Probably need to fly at 190 into the wind. I don't think I can get 7 there. I get hit a small 6. All right, small 6. Need about a 192 carry. Well, it's downhill 2 yards, so 190. Yeah, 190 carry. It's kind of a hard shot. 6 iron normally carries just over 200, so I gotta take 10 yards off of it. Let's go. $193. Oh, I hit it left though. Sit. Yeah, that's a good shot with the 6 iron. I usually kind of fade those short when I take a little off of it, so I didn't play the wind. I actually drew that one. Does this have no break? Can't really see. Yeah, it's just barely breaking to the left. Actually got a chance to make this one. Get the speed right, launch it straight, it'll go right in. Easy peasy. Let's go. I need a birdie. Come on. Put a good stroke on one. Oh no, I left it short. Oh, I was left anyway. Dang. Pulled it 0.6 degrees to the left. All right. 5 under through 16. Another hole where I have that 3 iron 4. Let's keep focusing on rhythm, club face. Ooh, that felt good. Yeah, good swing. All right, 123. All right, we got a backstop over here. It looks like it'll bounce forward short. All right, let's see if we can get the distance right. We're uphill 2 yards. I want to fly at 119. So 120, wind helping slightly, so 118-ish. All right, I'm gonna hit my 50 degree. I've been leaving it a little short, so I'm gonna go with the 120 feel. Maybe I'll be a couple yards short of that. $116. Yep, I was short. It might be all right though. Bounce. Stop. Okay. Yep, I keep leaving them short. That one worked out though. Oh, we got a big break to start and then it kind of flattens out. These are sometimes difficult to judge. The ball's going faster when it starts, so it doesn't break as much. It's almost going to come back right at the end. How much is that going to push it right away though? I'm going to go just a touch further. I don't know. Don't love this. I feel like I'm overplaying it, but I'm playing my tendencies, which I tend to underread. I'm going to hit it a little softer so it makes sure it takes the break right away. Let's make one. Come back. Oh, shoot. Well, I even pushed that, and it still missed left. And hit it too hard, so I definitely underread it. Darn. 5 under through 17. All right, we got a 432-yard hole here. Is there no trees up there? Yeah, kind of where we hit it. Not a lot. Okay, so. Wait, where am I aimed? I'm gonna aim at the left side, play the wind. That pin's on the right, so ideally I'd like to be on the left side. Really want to be in the fairway though. Get another chance at it. All right, same thoughts. Rhythm, pace. Yep. Ooh, a little more right. It felt good. Give me a bounce left. All right. First cut. Okay, 121 to the hole. Slightly into the wind. I'm going to play the wind and the lie to offset each other. The ball's been going forward like a couple of yards with this club from this distance, so 119. And then into the wind, 125. All right. This should just be a stock 50 degree. Carry it in the 125, 26 range. Let's get one here. 125, 126 carry, hit it straight. Yep, 125. Hit it on line. All right, good swing. Be good. Don't spin too much. Sit. So 125 carried 117. So that went 8 yards short. I played at 6 or 5 because of the wind. All right, another putt breaking. Decent amount. It kind of slows on my ball though, so I think I can read this one. That should be pretty good. Uphill. Let's get the speed right. Maybe we'll make one. Too hard. I'm just not seeing the speed. All right, 5 feet down the hill, breaking a little right. All right, good putt. 5 under, not what we're looking for, but we'll get them tomorrow. Thanks for watching.